How to use a Maven file-based repository with Gradle. Let's make a project. Gradle init. So I just got done setting up Java. I probably need to source my profile. Gradle init. We'll do an application using Java. One application project. Use Groovy. JUnit Jupyter. Project name, package name. Now where did it put the build.gradle? In app build.gradle. So let's edit that because we're going to specify our Maven file-based repository there. You can still continue to use Maven Central, but you can use your own Maven repository. So we'll do Maven. You can name it. Name is internal, and we'll say the URL internal repo URL. Now where's this value going to come from? Internal repo URL. We're going to store that in our Gradle.properties, which is under our home directory. It's a home directory.gradle, Gradle.properties. That way each developer can specify it for themselves. You can also put it in the project directory, and we'll show that. When we run this build, the dependencies will come from Maven Central by preference, and then if it can't get to there, let's say if you're not online, it will go to your file-based Maven repo. We're going to make this a file-based Maven repo. So we need to make a internal repo URL variable. Open another gedit window. Home directory.gradle, Gradle.properties. And it does need to be named Gradle.properties. Equals, say wherever it is, maven.repo. Let's build this project. It's downloading the Gradle program. Now every developer is going to use the exact same Gradle. That's controlled by a file in this project. I'll show you that. Find Gradle. This file right here, Gradle wrapper.properties, specifies which Gradle every developer is going to run with. So right here, every developer is going to run with 701 bin as opposed to all. We can do Gradle run. And there's the sample code. It was using the Guava libraries, the Google Guava libraries. So we can probably pick these up and put them into our file-based repo, which would demonstrate that they're coming from there because we can take off our dependency from Maven Central. Google Guava is the group. Guava is the name. So probably this is what we need. Google Guava, Guava. There's the jar file. Google Guava, Guava. And here's the version, 30 JRE. There's the POM file. We could look at that to see what the transient dependencies are. So Guava has a dependency on failure access, listenable future, JSR 305, checker qual, error prone annotations, J2 OBJC annotations. I use this often for publishing my own Maven dependencies, so like local libraries, locally developed libraries. I'm going to have to leave it for another video on how to populate this local Maven repository, file-based Maven repository.